Jr. to break his rhythm for jumping, because Larry Nance Jr. is a very good leaper. So if you show him the basketball, he's going to affect your shot.
Stanley Johnson making an impression, especially on the defensive end. LeBron for three, and he starts off the game with it.
Filling the stat sheet already. 1 field goal, 1 rebound, and we're a minute in.
And he's got Damian Lillard right on his hip, so he bullies his way in. Count it! And 1 3-point up. Today, 104-99 to the Grizzlies. They had a couple of games this past week they coulda, shoulda. One they couldn't close out against Brooklyn or the Grizzlies. They were up by 14 in the third quarter and let it slip away. In the middle, Larry Nance. Larry Nance will put a couple of highlights up tonight. You know that. And he scores in the paint. And we'll get to the other side because Chauncey has
teams to have their secondary coach or their next
year. Portland won. They had a huge first quarter, huge third quarter, but Damian basically shot himself out of an early season slump at that game. Johnson from LeBron.
Let me tell you something.
If you want to put it that way, plus the intensity and activity on defense, Norman Powell draws some contact, and off the glass as he gets to the
right to his left and didn't even get contact.
Russ will pull up from 15, so the Lakers come out smoking. Get away for the Blazers.
Well, nice block shot. It looked like it possibly would have been in a position to foul, but made the play without fouling, and then Damian.
2012. What a career for Damian Lillard. He's been on a nice roll after coming back from an injury of his own. A little standing around now for the Lakers. LeBron waiting for somebody to cut, to dive, do anything. 8 to shoot. They forget to guard Monk. And he gets an and one as Little was late. Getting out of protocol. Malik 25, 20, and 15 points.
Doesn't really surprise me though, Bill. I mean, he has
37 years of age, 19th year. Holds on to it. Now to the right-hand side, Westbrook. Playing through LeBron. Got McLemore on him, one big step, confronts a double team and throws it in from the shoulder.
I mean, that's just regardless.
Last 6 games has a couple of double-doubles, a triple-double on the floor. Russ, defense, offense, 1, 2, score! Again for LeBron, the Lakers are running 4 on 3. The middle man is Russ, now back to LeBron, who scored. Oh, look at this pass. He was there, fumbled it momentarily, but the corner 3, yes sir!
Yeah, he went out. They played, I think, 5 or 6 minutes in the first quarter. Damian Lillard makes 1 out of 2. 7:04 to play.
Right to Lillard.
Smart play though by the Blazers. That time down, they came down and played a zone.
Beautiful shot by McLemore.
Somebody else.
And for the Lakers, welcome back Trevor Ariza from protocol. Trevor just got it going with his season debut before he had to go into it. So he's going to get his sea legs back. LeBron got it again.
Well, he had
and deflects off the hands of Monk. McLemore this time stepping to the left. So a step to the right, a step to the left, same result. 3 for Ben. Yeah. Stu, what do you remember last time we saw the rookie?
Made a pretty important shot.
Pretty big shot. One of the most thrilling games of the season at Dallas. Bradley kicking out of Reeves. Just out of protocol. Russ in the lane. Good feed. Russ got it again on the assist and the finish to Bradley.
Nice move by Russ, obviously, but Bradley did a good job of giving him an outlet when he got into some congestion.
Russ has led the Lakers in assists 23 times already this year. At the rim, taken by Russ. Numbers now, 5 on 4. Powell, slow getting back, the bounce. HT trying to throw it down. And the missed dunk, and Perry's got the rebound.
Good aggressive move, but those are obviously nice when you convert them.
Wide open is McLemore looking for his 3rd 3, and he's got it. Hasn't missed.
Hasn't missed. He's a quick shoot guy, man. You've got to stay attached. Even in transition, you got to communicate verbally. Get somebody on him.
Rock Chalk Jayhawk. He's from Kansas. Played a year there. 7th pick in 2013. Sacramento. Nice move. There's Tucker.
But there's the move I was talking about when I said about LeBron against Larry Nance. You've got to give him some up fake because he's a high fly act. You can get him out of position just like THT did.
Larry Nance, 168 games in a Laker uniform. Powell, long shot, long rebound, tap, THT control, but the Blazers have control of it. In the corner, Larry Nance. Not a great outside shooter, but adequate enough, and he's got that one.
Well, they're only down by 10 now with 3:54 to play, so get this good start, but the game's never over in the first quarter.
By the way, Larry Nance Jr. just shy of his first triple-double the other night, went 14, 9, and 9 in their loss to Utah.
Another look at that play where he run the ball to Avery Bradley, and then THT with the whoops! Where you going, Larry? Out of position. Easy score.
All right, that cheer was for Carmelo Anthony. Didn't play well, or didn't shoot well, should I say, the other night. One of the off nights of the year was 2 for 11, 1 for 8 for 3, and wound up with 5 points in 30 minutes. But the game before, he went 24 and 9, and was really a factor. Lillard, everything's open for Dame once he gets into the gym. He's going to play it right back now to the hot hand, but he's going to move in for 2, and he still hasn't missed.
All of a sudden, Ben McLemore has been on the floor just a couple of minutes. Well, actually 5. He's got 11 points.
Oh, you can't leave Carmelo alone. He'll do just that. Fresh snow from downtown for Melo.
Lakers are putting points on the board. They've got to concentrate on this end because they're not going to continue to shoot 60+%.
Dennis Smith Jr. turns, blocked away by Melo, who was helping out defensively. Russ has control of the basketball with just under 3 minutes to play in the quarter. That time an air ball, though.